Welcome back from the break. We are talking about parenting. And before the break, we were talking about discipline. What's the right age to start disciplining a kid? Like, when do you feel they'll understand, like, ukimchapa, atajua ni makosa? At what age? Because, like, my kid is 1 year, 3 months, and hiyo kudiscipline ni ngumu. Kwanza akishaniangalia na macho za huruma. Ai!
Uliza huyu,
Hurumia, tumacho tu tunafunguka. Ai, niko tu okay.
Mimi nakumbuka there was a day, my daughter, our firstborn now, can't remember what she did, but she knew she had done something wrong, and I was willing to beat her. I was actually very angry. So kakakuja, kakapanda hapa, papi eyes, kakaniangalia, na niko serious namzushia. Nini? Alafu akanihug. Alafu akanichuma, akaniambia, I'm sorry daddy.
Hapo ndio little women, we can manipulate very easily.
Yani anajua kumanipulate
niliona energy ya socks imemtoka yani ile.
Sasa hata Mungu ataniangalia.
Imagine after semino na umchavu.
Sasa Mungu wenyewe ataniona wewe pia you're not fair. You're not fair, but I remember, I don't know how early is early, but for her nilianza kumpiga akikuwa small. Na si kumpiga.
Yeah.
I used to like
tap.
Hand tap, you know. When she does something wrong, I will tap her. So that now over time she would know that what she's just done is bad.
It's bad,
so
yeah.
it's a bit of discipline, but I started very early. Now, eventually, how it turned out, she rarely does bad things nowadays. Rarely.
She's the good one.
But the brother.
But now I usually wonder, is she the good one or is she the, wacha niakae tu hapa straight and narrow saki cool?
But unaona hiyo bado ni poa, hata sisi tulika straight and narrow sababu ya kujota chapo.
But mbona the boy ajali kana?
Boy ajali, by the way, boy ajali ati utanichapa. Yeah, ajali. Kwanza anakuambia I'll cook you.
Yeah, but that's his temperament. You can't really
unamwambia sijui nini, anakuambia even me I'll cook you.
He even tells the teacher, no, me you can't do that. Even me I'll do that to you.
Teacher wake alimwambia ati, the teacher used to tell them to scare them, ati if you do something bad I'll flush you in the toilet. So wanalia.
Siku ya kwanza kakarudi kakamwambia, even I've seen our toilets, I can't fit in that.
It's a small toilet, I can't fit.
Alienda kanalize ako.
Tucho kidogo tunasusu hapa siwezi.
After some time akafikiria kona they are bigger toilets.
Yeah.
Akamwambia, now me I'll flush you in the big toilet.
Flush you in the big people's toilet.
Sasa yeye ogopi kuflush.
Yeah, ogopi kuflush.
Sasa situation kama hiyo unafanya nini to find that thing yenye ataogopa?
Okay, sasa kama mwalimu wao alijua so haogopi choo, haogopi kuflashiwa, anaogopa paka. Ama dede, anaogopa hizo insects, vitu ndio anaogopa. So hizo ndio sasa anamwambia if you do that I will, because sasa unaona hata time out imeacha kukua big deal. Akipelekwa time out atarudi tunaendelea mata. I'll cook you. But sasa anajua dede, akishikiwa dede hivi ananyenyekea. Anajua tu. I'll bring a cat.
How early is early?
Yes.
I remember when my kids, when they are breastfeeding and they somehow discover now they can bite.
Yeah.
I remember when they started that, I'd also do now what he said. I'd just tap the cheek and I'd realize anawacha. So anajua ni kitu, si kitu poa, but nimediscover neza uma asiki uchungu kidogo. So when you hit kidogo anawacha. And with time hata wanaacha kuuma. So I think as early as, I don't know, you can tell us, 6-9 months?
If your child is, and remember, anytime from 9 months, and I think she was having that discussion, anytime after 9 months, discipline doesn't start from physical. It's small things. I'm crawling at a socket. No. As in, just simple words is no. And remember, children thrive on repetition. No. Kesho kata kusema no, ataingizia kidole kwa hiyo socket. Toka hapo. Wacha kufanya. Do you know that talking over a period of time, they understand, by the way, this is not. Sasa ukiona husky, please let's graduate to the next thing. The next thing they're saying, the next thing is nitachukua kiboko, I will hit your hand. Hey, mtoto akiona kiboko pia naweza enda kutupa. Okay? Now then you move to time out. You move to, I hear they're called reflection corners.
Yeah, you go sit there and think about it.
If that does not work, I will take away this from you. There is no TV time, there is no snack.
I think your time out only just works for girls.
No, it only works for a period of time.
Not then it becomes
now it becomes I can sit in a corner. Okay, so unapata I think you've seen this meme. Mtoto amekuwa time out ameanza kutoa zile wooden tiles. Amepata time sasa ya kufanya kitu kingine different ama kuchora kwa ukuta. So they're like, it doesn't matter.
Yangu ilikuwa time out na stima imezimwa. Na walikuwa wanajua parents wangu walikuwa wanajua mimi naogopa giza. So ni kitchen, fungiwa kitchen.
Alafu anapewa
lazima
food.
stima, alafu napewa food.
Okay, unakula ukiwa
unapewa kwa
sana. Ni kule haraka. Because they never used to eat. So walikuwa wanajua. Usipomaliza hiyo chakula kitchen. So mimi tu na didi.
But sasa una association yake na food nowadays.
But yeah, actually that's a perfect example, to be honest, because sasa nili grow up hivyo, sikupenda food.
Is a
So food mimi kukula
food ilikuwa kama punishment.
Because nilikuwa afungiwa kitchen na naambiwa lazima umalize hiyo food ndio utoke. Na nilikuwa na maliza haraka ama na mwaga.
You didn't throw up.
Ama na mwaga tu. So nime grow up nikikua hivyo, hiyo habit, not eating well, unaona.
So give or take, then our old school parents left trauma
some
at some
things
point.
They left trauma.
When they did extreme, it would
leave trauma, and so you don't want to do the same to your kids now, because then you. I think we are slightly overcompensating for what happened to us, and then we miss the point. Then what happens is we raise self-entitled people, and that's not what we want. We want upright kids, but Tennessee. Mtoto anakwambia I'm not going to do. You know, we have our kids are the same age. Our girls are first kids. Let me tell you, unaongeleshanga mtoto anakuangalia as in selective hearing, amnesia. Yani that child is not even husky. In fact, like for me, when I talk very slowly, by then my daughter does not even listen. Sasa anasema I will raise it a notch higher. Hapo ndio kunasikika. And she's like, oh, ati you are saying what? You're like, excuse me. So that's
you're just 5.
You're just like what is going on? But parenting doesn't come with a manual. I think also as we learn through our kids, and we try and fill in those two small holes that our parents, you know, never were there. I don't know whether. Let me ask you this: like for them, did we have this like dialogue, sex talk? I look at like sex talk, and now we are being told to have sex talk with our kids at what 7, 8. I mean, like simple thing like wearing a pad. I kid you not. Mimi nilijulia shule. But now we have to teach them. We have to teach them. So those are the things. No, but even small things like potty training. Unaona? So na kama vile teach potty training. Unaambia wewe si ya kukaa chini, we need to stand. You know, but as we didn't have time, our parents didn't have time to teach us that. So I think both of them have their own pros. I think it's a 50-50.
But do you think also millennial parents are available? Because as you said, chasing, you know, Instagram life, going out, so you find the kid is more used to the help than the parents.
You pass, kile wanafanyanga, we've passed the responsibility to
somebody else.
Either school or housing. You know, unajua.
Na housing kuna vitu hata mfundisha sasa.
Exactly. Na housing.
Ama yata mfundisha vile
anajua. Because sasa hata nimekumbuka ukiongea about nini, nimekumbuka for Ethan nilimfunza potty train. And si ukimfunza potty train, unamfunza potty train amekaa chini. Alafu eventually lazima umfunze
that lazima usimame.
Wanaume unasimama. So I used to go with him kwa choo.
Unamuonesha shikilia.
Mimi na hivi na susu na wewe msusu anasusu. Oh hivyo.
Exactly.
Alafu tunatoa.
But it is
so funny. You know, he tells me, you know, daddy showed me, then he does.
Because
daddy showed you.
Lazima hata anashindwa. Mimi nililanaje.
By the way, you've learned through other people and seeing other and the most scary thing is we sometimes learn the wrong thing. Like manzo unafanya kitu and then you come to realize, oh, but it's not even done like that. I wish I would have done it a different way. But also, availability is not there. Imagine, the little loopholes we have, we are also trying to fill it in. The little child in us doesn't know what we need to do. So now, you're looking at this other human being who go, okay, so what am I supposed to do to you? Oh, na imagine, nikichapa surely. You know those puppy eyes? What do? They must say they cut through your heart. But then unakumbuka jirani yako akikwambia mtoto wako ametukanana, uko which child is this? So unaanza kushinda, okay, so what is the right thing to do? But I think because it didn't come with a manual, it is parent to parent.
Though I also think parenting is a conscious decision. I should always remind myself, I have 2 human beings
Yeah.
who are depending on me.
You.
And even if my girlfriends are calling me for coffee today, let me have coffee with them on Friday, but Monday to Thursday, I'm with these 2
yes.
small human beings. I think what has happened to the millennials is that timetable kamekosa, as in, unaona girlfriends or going out or work, or you put attention to other things, you're forgetting there are 2 people or the number of kids you have that are waiting for you to parent.
But now looking back, actually parenting, like if curious story of parenting was left for to our moms.
Yeah.
It's actually our moms.
It's our moms who raised us. True.
See,
Yeah,
our
not
dads,
yeah.
I don't think.
Me remember hata kuchapa, my mom told my dad, that's mimi ndio ndawachapa wewe usiwachape.
Moms zetu wali parent,
Yeah.
wali to raise up. Hao
They
ndio
did
disciplinarians,
everything.
hao ndio, you know, mwalimu.
Even circumcision, they're the ones who like follow up.
Yeah, still, yeah.
And so when we're speaking about millennials not being there, there's also, in a sense, even for us, there was one parent that was missing.
Was not there.
There was one parent that was not there.
But you see, even with us, as much as the one parent was not there, we still knew they were together. Now with millennials, it's nimekushiba, wenda. And then nakuwa single parent, and then I don't let the
But why? You see, it's the same. But if we go back to, you'll always do the exact same replica of the same household that you were raised in. If you were raised with an authoritative dad,
Yeah.
the next guy is going to be the same.
Yeah.
The only difference is you are a lot more conscious of, hey, by the way, this one I've seen before it gets out of hand, I'll step out. And that's why you find this now. We're talking about emotional abuse, nini. Acha nikwambie, our parents, did you ever see your parents fight? Unless you are raised in an abusive home, then you'd say they'd always fight, but they'd always hide it. Lakini siku hizi, it is in front of the children.
Yeah,
it is, and then what you do, imagine that cycle will always go on and on and on and on, and you're wondering, why are we broken adults, by the way?
Yeah.
It's just that we don't have that self-evaluation. Unasema, hey, I'm feeling like this, I think I need to step away from the child. Lakini wewe na issues zako unakuja unachapa mtoto tu aimlessly, rather than dealing with your own issues. If you're available to understand and reevaluate, if you notice your child is behaving funny, tutaanza kwanza uangalia, hey, this girl is doing this. Where is this coming from? Is it a new friend? Is it school? She'll come and tell you, my daughter comes, I don't know, she loves high heels. I'm like, hey, I don't even wear heels. I want makeup. I'm like, hey, I don't even do makeup. But where is that? And then now you see you have to reassure them you're beautiful, self-esteem, nini. But this is to seek validation from Instagram and nini. So right now I think we're raising more self-confident, self-aware children, but it starts with us. Your child is monkey see, monkey do. So kiona mama anasema, the S word, you're cussing. Your child will do exactly the same thing. And then you're not telling them to stop.
True.
But Nani's friend does, but Nani's friend does, and we are slaying. You're slaying at your 3. Please go outside and play kwanza. Tujipake matope kule matope. Unajua ile unaambia mtoto, why do you have sand in your mouth? You're not. So I think let's just be there. Let's just be available. Let's just be available.
So if you compare a kid who's been, even now in this day and era, who's raised from Ajay Guswa na mwenye anachapwa, do you think they'll still turn out the same?
No, I don't think so. I think mwenye hachapwi ataenda kwa world with the self-entitled behavior.
So skuli hata atachokoza mtu achapwe kofi.
Utashindwa what?
I will arrest you, you'll be arrested, and I have rights.
There are rules and in life, then you should be like rules. Even as an adult, we have the government that gives us don't do this, don't drive like this. So there's always
Si bado unamwambia don't, lakini unamwambia enda kwa naughty corner.
Me, I think.
Ama conversation, because most millennial parents they believe in conversation, like don't do that. Hata mtoto siwezi ongea.
Anakuangalia hivi.
Namwambia.
Bali haski zone out.
Shida unajua pia ni akienda apigwe una reactaji. Akikuletea shida unaenda na guns shule kusema mtoto wangu alipigwa, ama unaiallow tu ikue tu because shule ulipigwa, mlifanya nini? Hiyo ni unakuanga hivyo. Like Ethan used to be very alikuwa chapa watu kwa estate sana. until aende shule.
Yeah.
Ni Ethan ama ni Werimu? Ethan until akaenda shule akarealize
akachapwa, alipata moja mbaya
mimi kumbe ndio nakuanga first body hapa, akaenda akachapwa shule kwanza, akachapwa na dem
akagwara
na akamuuma, think akaumwa.
He calmed down.
So akadiscover life is not just about me, you know, there are other people that I need to. Na with that akajua okay, so kuchapana si vizuri. Unajua, because naweza chapana ni chapo. So hebu wacha tu nikae. And over time amekam kulearn that hands are not for beating, hands are for blessing. You know, hands are for blessing. They are not for beating.
Sio kutandikana.
But if angekuwa tu space yetu ya estate hapo, yeye unajua ni
angekuwa
first
anachapa watu
anaona.
alikuwa shachapa kila mtu hapo alikuwa
ndio don.
Yeye ndio akusema. But alienda akarealize anyway hapa si mimi wa kusema. So wacha ninyenyekee. Na bring the same attitude sasa home, that indeed he's not the best.
But also ata mtoto mwenye and you know this word kuchapa, you know, people can use it as a magnanimous word. You're not saying like it's Hitler. We're talking about normal discipline. It's normal discipline. Kulala ni kulala, kukula ni kukula. There's no cussing in my house. It's just general rules. They will turn out to follow the rules set. But they'll also have a space where they know that this is my right, by the way. As in, akona of both worlds. But when you ukichapa ni kido, spomchapa ni shida. As in, they'll always complain about everything. At least I went a job, start kutafuta kazi. Or say, mother, now you can pay my rent. So they'll always have a self-entitled child. Survival, I call it a self-soothing mechanism. You know, that if this goes right, I'm fine. If this goes wrong, I'm okay. There's always that middle
And do you
ground.
think schools play a major role? Because back then even like shule mko mnachapwa, hujafanya homework unachapwa. Siku hizi ni wako na rights. You don't do your homework, punishment. Sisi tulikuwa tunapiga magoti, unaweza piga magoti the whole day usaulike hata nje.
Na kuchapwa na rula ya chuma.
Na rula ya chuma. Na mikono kuna
painful.
Siku hizi inakuanga more of they're very
tuongee,
tuongee. Like even now the kid that was trending who was sitting up on the roof recording himself and then anatukana a fellow student, tena a girl, not even a guy. Like mtoto kama huyo, what do you think would be wrong? Is it the way ameparentiwa or is it just the school?
It starts from home.
Maybe ni vile haja parentiwa. Yeah, that's how he got to where he is. Maybe he had a lot of leeway with words that he uses in the house. Even when he was small, because even the words he was using,
you just words,
ajai regulatiwa, hiyo usiseme, hiyo ni mbaya. I think it's just not.
And he was even talking sexual things, and he's such a young kid.
Very young.
Yeah.
You know, there are things that mtu wangu anaweza sema alafu aniangalie kama nimesikia.
I know.
Deep down anajua that's wrong.
Yeah.
You know? But alikuwa anaenda tu, yani anasema tu anasema. So I think it begins from home, where these things pass. It's not bad to say what he'd actually say.
At that age we didn't have phones. Ametoa amejirecord. And then later still I was told to apologize.
It's not that
so it's not even
like
apologizing. Yeah.
But the bottom line, me usually say, all in all, we can do the best that we can.
Yes.
We can be the best parents. We can discipline we can talk, we can do naughty corner, we can do all that.
Yeah.
But yani yote ni Mungu tu. Ni Mungu kwa sababu we have seen people who've been brought up very well,
but still turn out
They choose a different path.
like even
And
those
that's
ones
the word,
that
choice.
it's actually it's choice. Because kuna wale the parents have tried, hao bado wamekata shule, wame drop out, wamekimbia, wamekuwa join a gang. Na sasa your parents are very well off, lakini wewe umeamua tu unataka tu maisha yako ibaki.
It's a choice.
We grew up in a hood where we were all brought up very well. Tuki grow up, but I don't know what happened up katikati primary school, high school, you know, that watu waliingia kwa vitu tu zingine tu mbaya. So we all brought up same. Sisi tulikuwa si wote hatuwezi kula kwa wenyewe. Tulikuwa sijui ukifanya sijui nini tunachapwa na parents wetu wote. So we grew up the same, but we turned out different.
Hiyo kula kwa wenyewe, lakini pia nitainstill kwa mtoto wangu bado.
Mimi yangu
Hata sasa
Akapewa nini?
Nilimpata
right, even
Yes. Nilimpata the other day anakula biscuit hapo nje. So I'm asking the house, anakula nini? Ati biscuit amepatiwa na huyu. I
Amepewa huyo
was
mtoto
so
mdogo.
annoyed. Yeah, amepatiwa na the
Hiyo ni
neighbor.
sawa.
Si sawa.
no.
You know, you don't know like
If
what
maybe
is
has
the-
allergies,
Yes.
and even allergies, diabetes.
As long as
Alafu
mtoto
ujui,
anakula.
alafu labda that house help amekosana na wangu labda wapendani, alafu aseme ngoja utaona ampati. You know you can't tell.
Okay.
I'm
Kama
very
ame-
paranoid when it comes to such things. I think
Kama
because my
amepewa-
mom pia
yeah.
linstilio paranoid.
Kama amepewa like for instance sisi waambia watoi do not talk to strangers.
Yes.
Do not talk to strangers.
Yeah.
But mtoto mdogo si stranger, unajua?
Yeah.
Si soko
labda
hata saa ingine-
anamuonanga.
because mtoi kuna how kids communicate.
Yeah.
I think there's just how kids
Lakini
communicate.
so sio
Hapana,
Hauwezi pe
hapana.
mtoto wako biscuit aende aroge mtoto wa mtoto mwingine.
Like malicious,
Yake inaweza kuwa iko
very
different.
malicious.
Yeah.
Huyo mtoto ukimpea atakula before
Na
afikishe.
ndio ninakwambia that huwezi sema ati mtoto si stranger. You've never seen a child anakwambia kuja twende na washatoka yani wameenda rodi. Huu unauliza mtoto
Okay.
wako ako wapi? Who's problem?
Living in a perfect world. Same living in a
perfect
being a
world.
realist. That I get your point. But anyway, wacha mtoya kule biscuit wewe.
Hapana. Na
Hapana,
wakicheza huko nje.
hapana.
Aitata nikuulize
Mimi
tuseme
kitu
kama mtoto
sipendi
ako na allergy ya
ni
Eh, na mimi mwenyewe
Nasema
sijaipatia
tu.
biscuit. So that was his first time tasting. So hata wange react ningejua aje.
Na allergy
Ni venye tu
ya
nimeenda home
Wewe nimeona
nimempata.
shida yako.
Mimi simpatiani
Haujaitaka kununulia mtoto
hata
biscuit.
sweet, hata sweet.
Amejua
Nikiona anapata
utamu wa
sweet
biscuit.
kasirika pia.
Unaona? Hiyo inaitwa umaisa. Shida yako ni huko taki mtoto
Hapana,
adiscover utamu.
watoto wafai kula kwa chakula jirani, wachana nayo tu.
Okay, sema tu asikule kama iko peke yake.
Nikikuwa hapo nikiona,
na
hata
yeye,
nikikuwa hapo
at
siwezi.
least.
Nitasema tu no thank you.
Because I
No,
think
thank
tushatoka. Tena ni rare sana. Okay. Ni wrong mtoto kwenda kwa wenyewe kama hauko.
We agree.
Tuanze
Na
tu
kama
hapo.
hana mtu
Hiyo
na
tumekubali.
yeye.
Hiyo tumekubali.
Si ndio? Kama hakuna. So ni hard sana mtoto aende kukula kwa wenyewe kama hauko. It's very hard.
Basi
Haiwezekani.
nimewapata nje akikula, nimewapata
Nje
nje.
ndio sasa nasema hiyo tushadili na hiyo. Haizi ingia kwa wenyewe kukula. But sasa nje anacheza na watoi. Mtoi hapo
Anakula
Anatoka na
anakuja
anakula
na
ball
biscuit.
gum.
Amtolea
Sharing.
ampatie.
Sharing is caring.
Mtoi wako tu anameza tu mate. Alafu mtoto amebring you up vizuri, anajua sharing is
Share.
Sharing is
So
caring.
anatoa anampatia.
Anamuunga.
Ai,
Ah,
kwanza hiyo ndio sasa nita lose it. Afadhali hiyo biscuit.
Wacha wako waende shule ndio utajua.
Eh, ujua
hatuwezi. Na hizi ndio vitu
Ujua kuna
nasema.
ugonjwa
Hata
gani?
wacha
Hizi ndio vitu nasema.
Ethan ataiangalia aingize mkono kwa mdomo
Eh.
mtoto
Ajitolee
Na
mwenyewe.
ataichapa. Kwanza Ethan kitu atafanya, atakunyang'anya, alafu
Aiweke kwa
hata
mdomo,
ikula, hata ikula,
aitafune.
aitupe chini na ikanyage hivi.
Kwa sababu
Kama yeye hawezi
We all
pata.
lose. We all lose. By the way, it was
Anyway,
therefore to sort out
guys, this is a
my
very
case.
interesting topic, but due to time, itabidi to wind up. So you can tell us where guys can find you. You can look at the camera. Watu kutafuta sleep trainer. I wish ningekujua mapema. Mtoto wangu mpaka leo analala
It's never too late. Yeah. I do it until sasa nimevuka border from 6 sasa niko 9 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So on Facebook at Mwende Ruth, Instagram at Mwende Mamzi, LinkedIn Mwende Ruth. Yani just type if you
Mwende.
type just type Mwende Sleep on Google period.
Utakupata.
Mutanipata.
Shiko Asoksi on Instagram, on Twitter, and Shiko Kamau on Facebook.
Right, and PCOS Foundation.
And PCS Foundation. Yeah, I have a foundation called PCS Foundation. So PCS Foundation of Kenya on Instagram and Facebook, and PCOS KE on Twitter.
Right. Yeah. DJ Soxy on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. DJ Soxy Smoke Signal.
Hiyo sasa ni nini?
Signal yani ile ya kitambo.
Ile zo drums.
Za wazee wetu. Moshi mbili.
Anyways, asanteni sana.
Asante
As you've had the conversation, mmesikia watoto wenu wasikule kwa wenyewe tafadhali.
Wacheni watoto
Usisikize
wakule.
Soxy,
Wacheni
wasikule kwa
watoto
wenyewe.
wakule.
Na but at the end of it all tumesema ni ya Mungu. Ni ya Mungu. The hashtag is KTN Life and Style. Let us know what you think. Tuambie kama watoto wanafaa kula kwa wenyewe, if it's okay, if it's not. Though me, I'm not for it, Soxy is for it.
Wakule.
Tuambie kama mnasupport hiyo maneno.
Sawa.
But asanteni sana. At the end of it all tumesema ni ya Mungu. The hashtag is KTN Life and Style. Interact with us. Show us some love. Tuambie what else you'd like for us to talk about on the show. See you next week, same time, same place. But after the break, we still have Catherine Mwangi.